it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.
It's noon, today the 7th day in the month of December 2023. Smugglers using fake presidential number plates and others, says Customs. Oyo government approved contract for 84.7 kilometer Ibadan roads. Niger and Nasani signed Memorandum of Understanding on Agri-Technology Development. These are the major headlines on the news at noon with the commercials. We'll be right back with details and many more. Stay connected.
The news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio.
Welcome back. I am Grace Dokazuikachi. Now the details. Mr. Chedi Wada, Controller Nigeria Customs Service, Federal Operation Unit Zone B, Kaduna, has lamented that smugglers have been using fake presidential number plates to deliver vehicles across the country. According to WADA, they have also been dubiously using such fake number plates belonging to various states and local government, MDAs, emirate councils, and other governmental institutions. WADA disclosed this when he received Bashiru Rabi Mani, non-zonal manager in Kaduna Zonal Office, who paid him a courtesy call. Barely 2 weeks after Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde promised the kickstart of the rehabilitation and reconstruction of internal roads in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, the state has approved contracts for the construction and rehabilitation of inner roads within the Ibadan metropolis, totaling 84.75 kilometers. Professor Daoud Shango Doyin stated this on Wednesday during a press briefing, adding that all the roads were approved for rehabilitation and maintenance by the Oyo State Road Maintenance Agency at the cost of 553,604,704 for 3 months. The National Judicial Council (NUC) has recommended the appointment of 11 justices to the Supreme Court. A statement by the Apex Court Director of Information, Soji Oye, said that the recommendation was made at the 104th meeting of the Council in Abuja on Wednesday. The recommended candidates would be sworn in after the approval of their recommendation by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the subsequent confirmation of their appointment by the Senate. The police in the United Kingdom have taken a Nigerian, David Obodunde, into custody over an alleged murder of his wife, Taiwo Owoye. Obodunde reportedly strangled Owoye, a former ophthalmic nurse in the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, to death on Tuesday, November 28, in the apartment in Suffolk, UK. Owoye, mother of 3 and nurse in the UK, was said to have reported a case of an assault by her husband to the police a day before the incident. The police, upon visiting their home the following day, found her lying lifeless in the living room and was later confirmed dead by paramedics who arrived at the scene. A Zamfara State High Court has sentenced one Anas Dahiru to death by hanging for killing his friend. Anas of Ungwa Dalatu area of Gusu in Zamfara State was accused of killing his friend Shamisu Ibrahim with a knife during a dispute over 100 naira in 2017. The presiding justice Mukhtar Yushwa, I retake that again, I beg your pardon. The presiding justice Mukhtar Yusuf said that having listened to both sides, the court was convinced that Anas committed a crime. Justice Yao Su sentenced the convict to death by hanging as enshrined in Section 221 of the Penal Code. Niger State has signed an agreement with the National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure to promote agricultural technology. A statement signed by Bologi Ibrahim, the Chief Press Secretary to Governor Muhammad Bago, stated that the Memorandum of Understanding was signed on Wednesday at the COP28 Climate Summit in the United Arab Emirates. A former Secretary General of the Nigerian Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, NUPENG, Frank Kokori, is dead. Kokori died on Thursday in a hospital in Warri, Delta State. His death was disclosed by his personal assistant, Atawade Oke. Over the past few months, the former NUPENG secretary had been battling a kidney-related ailment. On business, the Nigerian government has signed a bilateral air service agreement with Kuwait for the commencement of direct flights. This was disclosed by the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Kayamo, on his X handle, formerly known as Twitter. BASA is an air transport agreement between two countries that allows designated airlines to operate commercial flights covering the transportation of passengers and cargo. The Director General of the Budget Office of the Federation, Ben Akabeze, says that the International Monetary Fund has been wrong in its projections of the Nigerian economy in the last 4 years. Akabeze spoke on the economic projections of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government for 2024. While on the foreign scene, for a special documentary as part of this year's BBC's 100 Women season, 3 of the world's most high-profile humanitarians, Michelle Obama, Amal Clooney, and Melinda Gates, visited Malawi to meet the girls at risk from the global issue of child marriage and some of the grassroots organizations trying to stop it. The visit follows a collaborative effort launched in 2022 by the Obama Foundation's Girls Opportunity Alliance, the Gates Foundation, and the Clooney Foundation for Justice, aimed at ending child marriage. And that news on the foreign scene brings us to the end of the news at noon. But before we go, recover major stories.
It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio.
Smugglers using fake presidential number plates and others, says Customs. Oyo government approves contract for 84.75 kilometers Ibadan Road. Niger and Nasani sign Memorandum of Understanding on Agri-Technology Development. These are many more different platforms. Log on to www.abntv.com.ng, and you can also follow us on our social media platforms being displayed on the screen. As well, you can download our all-in-one app by going down to Google Play Store, search for ABN Radio. This news was edited and packaged by Ifanyo Kali. I am Grace Dorcas Munyikachi. Stay connected. For more programs coming up shortly, stay safe.
Noon on